I got a package in the mail yesterday, and it's rare that I get this excited about a package. And it's even more rare for me to do these videos. Let's get on into it. Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you are well. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, hello, how are you doing? My name is Chelsea. I do a lot of lifestyle content with some beauty as well as some love content. So if you're interested in those things, be sure to click that subscribe button. It won't bite much. Today's video is a little more of a rarity for me, although I have done these in the past. It's been a long time. It's been a hot minute. And I'm so excited to show you what's inside this little black bag. Wowee! I get sent a lot of makeup products, but it's rare that I see a line and think, wow, that looks so cool. So today I'm going to show you my first impression on the Gigi Hadid line from Maybelline. Let's get into it. Literally and figuratively. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So today I'm going to talk through the products, I'm going to tell you how much they're retailing for, and I'm going to give you my honest first impression opinion, and I can't wait. This is going to be a lot of fun. And I want you guys to know that although this was sent to me, I rarely do concentrated videos like this on a singular product. I usually only show products that really impress me and just organically feature them. But I couldn't help myself. So here we go! The first thing I'm going to take out are the eyeshadow palettes. These are beautiful. Oh wow. So the first thing I noticed about this is the packaging. All the packaging for this line is in this blush baby pink, or like millennial pink, I think some people would call it, which I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love. The packaging's a little bit matte. It's still like drugstore quality packaging, but it's a little more chic. Like I wouldn't mind having this displayed out on a counter. It looks beautiful. So I have here a warm palette and a cool palette, and it seems like this whole line comes in warm and cool shades, which is great because skin tones tend to vary between that. So you'll probably find something in this line that works really well for you. I'll show you the warm palette first because this one I think is going to be my favorite. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades. And 6 shades come in the other palette as well. And it seems to have a lot of like blushy colors. A lot of these colors I would really wear, even that dark shade. And I like how they kind of went very neutral but still a little bit of glam. Perfect for the holidays, which is awesome. So let's swatchy swatch and see what we think. Oh wow. Can you see that? This is so soft. Okay, I wonder if all the shades... These are very buttery. Oh wow. I don't know. I feel like since I started YouTube, eyeshadows in the drugstore have really stepped up their game. Wow. All of these are fantastic. Okay, what about... I'm running out of fingers. How do people do this all the time? They swatch quite nicely as well. I don't like doing swatches because I have hairy arms, but Ooh. Wow. So it's very, very nice. Not very chalky at all. They're very creamy, and I'm quite impressed with that. That's beautiful. So I'm assuming the other palette is very similar. So this one has the cool tones in it. This is not something that I would gravitate towards personally, just because there's more purples in there, and some of them seem to have this silver glitter, and I don't find that suits my skin tone that well. I like to warm up my face a little bit, but this I think would be beautiful. It is quite stunning, so if you like more cool tones, this will be a lovely option. And the eyeshadows are so creamy. I can't believe it. I did not expect that. Usually I feel like they're very chalky and powdery and icky, but they seem to blend out rather nicely, but I would use a primer if you were using these because I just wiped through the swatches with my finger and they came off very easily, although they did blend very nicely. So I would use a primer just to make sure that the color that you're applying really sticks when you go to blend it out, but overall the quality for a drugstore palette, fantastic. Next I have the Fiber Mascara. So this comes in a really cool holographic packaging. I would totally pick this up just seeing the packaging, so good job Maybelline and Gigi Hadid. But this mascara comes with 2 sides. So this is very reminiscent of a couple years back. This trend was huge on YouTube. I was talking about this with a friend recently, and like we were saying, hey, remember fiber mascara? That was a thing once. It's a thing again because of Gigi Hadid. I'm not the biggest fan of fiber lashes because I have naturally really long lashes and sometimes I find they get stuck in weird ways. But one side has the little fibers on it, which seem very cottony to me. I prefer it when the fiber is inside the mascara. And then here's the mascara for layering over top. Ooh, and that looks beautiful. I love the brush that this comes with. That is stunning. I love that. I would be even interested to try this mascara out on its own. But again, check back and I'll let you know what I think firsthand about how this applies on the lashes. It is very fibrous. My go-to is definitely Colossal Mascara by Maybelline. I will repurchase it over and over again, so I have no doubt that their mascaras are quite good. So I'm curious to see how this works out. I have 2 tinted primers. I haven't heard too much about tinted primers, but the packaging says Gigi shares her secret weapon for her perfected, freshly contoured face. Use a tinted primer that's at least 2 shades darker than your foundation. Thanks for the tip, Gigi. So you'll contour with this primer and then put your foundation over it. That's interesting. So I guess you would need another primer for the rest of your face. So I'm going to go for the light medium here because I know that the other one's going to be way too dark for me. But let's see what it's like. Oh wow, it is quite dark. So this looks like a bronzer. This looks very much like the color that I use in my NARS palette, but it's very dark. I would say that's like maybe 3 or 4 shades darker than my skin tone, but if I blend it out, it's quite nice. It does blend very nicely. I would be interested to see how that works, so if you want to stick around or subscribe, I'll definitely try it out in another video and let you know what I think. But yeah, when I blend it out, it seems quite reasonable. Now that seems 2 shades darker than my skin tone. That makes more sense. Very cool. That's a cool concept. I'd have to try it out for myself, but very beautiful. I have to comment because I just noticed this. The packaging's so cool. The warm tones have gold holographic lettering and the cool tones have silver holographic lettering. That's so genius, so cool. If there's anything that's awesome about this is the packaging, but the products seem to be holding up. I'm really impressed, especially with those eyeshadows, but I'll tell you what my faves are at the end. Next, I have 2 of the liquid strobe. So I have one in gold and the other one is in iridescent. I'm gonna try both of these out because they seem quite different. So the iridescent is in a silver packaging. Oh, wow. So this is really awesome. I hope you can see this, but it has a really purpley, like holographic, wow. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Can you see that? Oh, wow. That is so cool. Okay, I've never seen anything like that. I think this might be similar to the kind of effect you get from the Milk highlight, but wow, that's cool. And then I have to try the gold. I have to. Oh, yeah. See, this is right up my alley, but it might be a little too dark for someone with my complexion. The gold is very, very bronzed, but I bet when you blend it out, it might be a little bit more gold. Kind of. So this one is really cool. It has a really cool effect, but when you first look at it, it's not as immediately impressive as the other color. Although I do think this one's more wearable. So if you blend this out quite a lot, you get a really nice glow to your skin. This I think would be really lovely across the face, especially in the summertime. But if you're looking for something a little different, I would try this one. It looks like unicorns in a bottle. It really does. So now I have the lipsticks. So again, same thing. They have the gold lettering for the warm tones and then the silver lettering for the cool tones. And I was given 4 of these shades, all which are very beautiful. I'm going to swatch 2 of them. I think I'm going to swatch a cool tone and a warm tone, but I'll show you the packaging anyway. This is a beautiful one. This is one of the warm toned reds. This is in the color Lanny. And then this one is in the color Erin. This is in a cool tone. It's a really beautiful like mauve color. Very, very pretty. A lot of people are really into this kind of color right now. It's a little too dark for me, Purples are not really the best with my skin color. I'm kind of got like green undertones, but it's definitely such a cool trend. I love it. So the first one I'm going to swatch, I think this is how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. But this is called Care, and this is a warm toned red. Very, very beautiful. I wanted to swatch this because I'm wearing my favorite red lipstick right now by NARS, and it's one of their liquid lipsticks, so I wanted to see how this compared to that. All Maybelline lipsticks kind of smell vanilla-y to me. I don't know. Like vanilla and lipstick. It's so strange. But, ooh, very silky. It's a little more buttery than other Maybelline lipsticks I've tried, and I really love Maybelline lipsticks, so that feels really nice. It feels like there's something more enriching added to it. That's beautiful. Let's see if the other one's the same. This one's in McCall, and this is up my alley. This is my kind of color. I love this. It is a cool tone though, so I'm surprised that this is like my go-to. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Guys, that's beautiful. This is stunning. That formulation? That's beautiful. Oh, I can't get over that. There's something about some of these products that are really buttery and soft, and I really appreciate that, especially in a drugstore line. That's gorgeous. I love that. Next, I have two of these eyeliners. I just can't get over the packaging. It's very cool. I love how chic this color is. This one I'm definitely putting on my waterline right now to brighten up my eyes, but this is the gel eyeliner, and this is in the warm color. And then for the cool color here, we have it in a black, and the other is called Nude. So nude eyeliners are some of my favorite things right now. I love them. Okay, this is beautiful. It has a beautiful shine to it, which I love in nude eyeliners because I find they really wake up the eyes. I'm just gonna put this on quickly. This one's going straight into my makeup bag. I can always use a new nude eyeliner. And then this one's black, which I'm assuming is just your, whoa. Did you see that? Oh, wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that to be that pigmented and that creamy. Okay, guys, these products are a dream. I can't believe some of these are drugstore, and I'm not even just saying that. Like, I never do reviews on products, and this is amazing. Wow! I was about to say I never use black eyeliners because I find they're too tough for me to make wings. And lately I've been using a lot of brown eyeliner just to smudge across my waterline. But I would use that to create a winged eyeliner. I wouldn't normally do that, but I would totally use this one. Wow. Oh my goodness. And this is a gel eyeliner. I did not expect that at all. That was really impressive. How am I going to pick a favorite? I have one more product to swatch, and then I'm going to show you two of the brushes that I have. This is a liquid eyeliner. Now, you guys know I wore wings pretty much every single day of my life for 10 years, if you've been watching me for a long time. And I'm very fussy when it comes to liquid eyeliners, especially ones from the drugstore. I rarely buy them. I always find I want to go back to a more high-end liquid eyeliner, usually the one by Stila. I love that one. So I'm excited to see what this one is like. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's not bad. That's pretty good. For a drugstore liquid eyeliner, I'd give it that, but I feel like this tip might get a little blunt over time. I'd have to try it out and get back to you, but you can make some pretty tiny strokes with it, which is lovely, and it is quite intense. It is very black, which is nice. Sometimes drugstore eyeliners tend to be a little bit more on the gray side. But yeah, it's not bad. I'd have to test out the lasting power of it, and if it rubs off, like, I feel like it might fade a little bit throughout the day now that I'm just, like, moving it with my finger. It might move a little bit and become a little bit more dull throughout the day, but again, I'll have to try this out. I'm very picky with drugstore liquid eyeliners, and it might be a good one to test out if you're looking for a drugstore eyeliner, but finally, I have two brushes here. This one right here has a little bit more of a pointed tip, and this apparently is a contour brush. I'm assuming for eyeshadow because I don't know if I would contour with something so small. Oh yes, it is. It's an eye contour brush. Read the packaging, Chelsea. So this is great for really getting in your crease and contouring that with a darker color. The one thing I will say about these brushes is that they're quite short. So I'm not used to working with brushes that are very short because I like holding them back farther. I find I have a little bit more control rather than if you hold them up close. And you can also blend out a little nicer. So I think I'd want a little bit more length on them because I find myself wanting to hold them at the very, very end, which is a little tricky for me. And then finally, this one is the eyeshadow brush, which is quite angled. I really like that, and they're very dense. These brushes are very, very soft, which I like. I think they're really great quality for drugstore. Again, I wish it was longer, but the color is so beautiful. This is going to look gorgeous in my brush collection, and I can never have too many eyeshadow brushes, so I really love this one. Okay. Drum roll please, I'm going to show you the product that impressed me the most and then the two products that are my absolute favorite. I couldn't just pick one. So the product that impressed me the most was definitely the black eyeliner. That was crazy. I did not expect that. So soft, so buttery, very, very beautiful, easy to use, which I can appreciate. The two products that are my absolute favorite are definitely the eyeshadow palette and then the lipstick in the color McCall, if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. This is the nude lipstick and I just think it's so wearable, so beautiful and buttery and just a lovely lipstick overall. I would go out and purchase these myself. So if you're looking to try one or two things out from the line, I would recommend these. They're very, very beautiful. Overall, I'm very impressed. And I can't get over how soft these products are. It seems like there's been a lot of thought gone into them and a lot of work, and I can appreciate that in a product. I love how there's warm tones and cool tones. Yes, there could be a little bit more of a variety in terms of the colors, especially for the contour and the strobe, but I do think that they're so blendable that they could go with most skin tones, so that's really cool. Overall, I really, really love it, and I would totally get stuff from this line again. It's so beautiful. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you tried any of these products out and what your favorites are, or after seeing this video, which one would you consider picking up? It'd be cool to know. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like this kind of video, and I'll see you tomorrow for our next video, because we're doing Everyday November on this channel. We're uploading every day. So I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Yay! Oh, now to watch, I forgot what swatching was all about. I haven't done that in a while.